And what is up, everybody? Jeremy here, excited to bring to you another Starfield shipbuilding video. Today, we are going to explore a very cool creative shipbuilding technique that allows you to set up a 50% fractional step glitch in the x-axis that's left to right when looking at the screen. These offset merges, and you can do it easily with a Avontech module. And yeah, set up this glitch. Super cool. And of course, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. And be sure to check out our glitch guide that goes over all the standard glitches, all the fractional glitches in more detail for both PC and console. You can do this on keyboard and mouse and on controller, all the things we show here. So yes, let's do it. Let's take a look-see of how we do this. So this is the module in question, the Avontech core. All right, this specific variation right here. These two snapping points up top is an exact 50% step in the x-axis. Before, if you wanted to try to establish this 50% step, we'd have to try to line up these Deimos holes, Deimos spine Fs, try to make sure we get the exact z-axis alignment, and try to line this up in the x-axis to about 50% and use these lines to figure out where it is, and then we try to duplicate, and obviously I got it wrong. So if it did that, definitely did not hit the right spot. Right, you can see it here. Totally missed the x-axis, totally missed the y-axis, the z-axis, and that's exactly what you had to do every single time if you wanted to set up a 50% x-axis step. But now with the Avontech core, you can easily move this 50% exactly in the x-axis. And to prove this, we're going to duplicate one of these again, duplicate the one in the middle, because 50 plus 50 is 100, right? So if we select this one and duplicate it another 50% step to the right, half step, you can see that there should be two here. There should be two there, right? And then if I double click this, I should be able to select both of them. There it is. There's two there. So yeah, that's how you are able to set up easily in the Avontech with an Avontech core. It's like I have videos of me trying to do this in like 15 minutes. So yeah, now you can do it easily, and now we can set up. You can easily set up a template using the duplication buddy glitch as an example, or using concepts of the duplication buddy glitch as an example on how to set up other pieces in a 50% step. So what I would do here from now to set up my template, just going through this process, for those of you who might be seeing this for the first time, now I'm going to set up a Nova wing. Right, where's my Nova wing? Boom. I'm going to set up a weapon. It's probably going to be the Vanguard Obliterator Auto Projector, because I love them so much. Love them. Then we're going to bring in a Horizon weapon mount. Boom. Then I'm going to take this, move it 50% to the middle, right there. Boom. Duplicate this Nova wing. All right, now all these should be connected together. But to go a step further, let's go ahead and set up everything here. And then, here's the thing, right? Even though I have this template now, I can now move this piece 50% to the left easily, because now we have this Nova wing set up correctly. That means I can move any other piece. Oops, I don't want to move that. I don't want to select that one. So yeah, let's do this guy. So now I can move any piece 50% to the right. No problem. All right? The problem happens when you try to move from right to left. So if I try to move right to left, and for some reason there's a priority set, right? It'll move either up or it will move either down. But if I try to see if I can set this one to go to the left to move to this spot right here, using the duplication buddy glitch, it won't. It's always going to find another priority. So yeah, and then now it's just stuck. So in order to solve this problem, you need to create another step in between the 50% block right there and the one on the right. So that way you can just chain bridge a module across. So what I did here was, one, I added this weapon, and one took another Nova wing. And what I want is the right side of this right side of the Nova wing to be the module connected piece, right? So to do that, just want to make sure when I do the flip, it moves here. And what I want to do is move this center piece to be in between here. It doesn't have to be perfect unless you really want a perfect 25% step, a quarter step. All right, so get it in. Doesn't have to be perfect here because all you're doing is bridging across, duplicate another horizon weapon mount, all right? And you want to connect that weapon, so that weapon is now connected to 2 different mounts. If you double click everything, everything is selected. Perfect. So now what I can do now what I can do here is now I can move things first a quarter%, almost a quarter%, and then select those 2 same modules, and now you can move it to that exact 50% step. So there you go. So that's how I would set up a template now for getting perfect half steps. Oops, did too much. In the x-axis. So that's very cool. Super cool. And be sure to check out, I mean, I'm exploring more on these mods. There's something interesting here too. What was it? The Avontech wing. No, not wing. Was it wing? It was a nose cone. No, glow wing. It was a glow wing. There you go. So this guy is a fractional step in the right and left as well. So I was playing around with this, and I don't know if I can use it in some form, but it is. I mean, it's different. It's different for sure. So if I move this one to the right, it's not exactly 50%. And let me see if I move these guys. Let me just duplicate these guys here. Bring it over. You can see the difference. But yeah, some of these modules, I mean, maybe like someday someone's going to create like a 50% step or fractional steps. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of possibilities that are open now. So yeah, if I just show you real quick where this landed. So there you go. It's like it's almost a 50% step. So this could be interesting too. Like maybe I want to set up a Nova wing, right? Have this here. Bring in a horizon weapon mount, and then I would just want to duplicate this over here. Right? And then I would have to do this. I don't know. Cause like that's a very thin. That's a very thin setup. I don't know if that's something I want to do, but it's something. It's something. So I don't know. Just continue exploring, get an idea of what you may think you may want to try to. Oop, this is wrong. This is not the right mod. Wrong one. Okay, let's get this guy. Of course, you need that. Hold on a sec. The equipment plate on this. All right. Let's see. I don't know, but that's a very thin. That's very thin, but at least you can get it consistently, easily. So who knows? Maybe there's something to it. Maybe there's not. But FYI, there could be some cool things that could be done. Of course, it got attached to the weapon. No, don't want to do it that way. There's no better way to do it, is there? Fine. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, there you go. Now I can bring this guy back in. Let's do this concept one more time. Right. Whoa. What? Huh. Weird. So that's very thin. Yeah, I don't know if I'd use it. But maybe you will find an application, and that's all that matters. What can you do with it? Of course it did that. There you go. Huh. I don't know. Well, if you really feel a need to get a really thin gap, that's there for you. But yeah, everybody, that's it for me. I think I'm done exploring. Look at that. I don't know. Maybe you could figure out something for that. I mean, I know. Okay, the funny part about that is we spent so much time setting that up. It's so much easier doing it just like, all right, I could have just done this, Jeremy. I could have just done this. It's like, why'd you put all that effort in there when all you could have done was use the same methods we've done before, just make it really thin. And then you could just move a piece that small. Anyway, well, I mean, that's eyeballing it. At least this one, you know that it's in the perfect z-axis. Yeah. You decide what you want to try to do. But yeah, this is what I got excited about and had to show it to everybody. But yeah, if any questions for me, please let me know. Don't forget to check out this glitch guide if you want to go into more detail on how to use the standard glitches. It goes through everything, and it's 2 hours long, everybody. Check out the chapters. Use the chapters if you want to skip to something specific. But yes, it goes over everything into all the details that you could possibly ever want to know and figure out about any standard glitch, fractional glitch, or even a ship duplication glitch, which I like to use if I wanted to copy some templates that I've developed before. Now that we have the Avontech core, I don't need to create a x-axis or x-axis template anymore. Yeah. Now, and also with the Darkstar mods, right? You have easy access to the SA engine, so I don't need to create and make sure I have a y-axis template anymore. So the only thing that I haven't figured out to do easier right now is a perfect 50% step in the z-axis. So yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll see. I'm sure it'll come along. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as everything does help out. Beyond that, guys, have yourselves an amazing day. We'll see you all next time. Peace out. And thanks so much for all love and support. As always, without you, we just wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So thank you. See you again real soon, guys. Peace.